My name is Christy. I'm on a show called Little Women LA. See, I'm 4 feet tall. I'm little. Laugh, it's okay. I'll tell you a few dwarf jokes throughout the day. Um, my journey has brought me here. I'm exhausted. I am running on low fuel, but I'm here. I taped a 14-hour show yesterday, got in the car at 1:30 in the morning, got here around 5-ish, and I'm here. I'm alive, and I'm sober. Thank you. My sobriety date is January 4th, 2010, and I'm proud of it. The show, it's really hard to keep my sobriety. Girls drink, they're crazy, and they make me say things that I don't want to say. And I'm gonna just tell you, being a bully, had to have been bullied yourself. And I too, I'm not perfect. I have my time of being a bully. You know? I think that's what we have to recognize. We point the finger all the time, people. And it's really hard. Life is beautiful, but it's a journey, definite journey. And the other day, I wanna say, I called someone autistic. Right then there, I said, "Oh my God, I can't believe I said that. Why the hell did I say that? That's not beautiful. It's wrong. I knew it was wrong. How could I have been the bully? I'm always claiming bullied, and now I'm the fucking bully. And that sucks, that person. But you have to recognize it. When you recognize that you're full of shit and that you've got to that level and you can do that, that's when you can go, okay, stop. All right. I'm gonna say sorry. Really, really mean it. That's what this world needs, is like not excuses anymore. I'm tired of excuses. Wouldn't you say that? Who's tired of excuses? Really? We're all humans. We all bleed the same color. We all have heartbeats. Without this ticker, dead, right? We all have heads and brains. What got me on Little Women LA is I have no freaking idea. I went from crazy, neurotic, drunk mom to sobriety to being on this great show, to finding my soulmate, getting my children back because I lost them. I did lose them. Fate took them from me and gave them back to me when I admitted my shit. And I got them back. I said, you know what? I messed up. I know I did. Not perfect. Then I landed this, I met my husband. It's just been a whirlwind. And I got on this TV show and I thought, this is only gonna be maybe a one-seasoner. I've been on lots of pilots that gone nowhere. My IMDb is like major ADHD. My actual job resume since I was 16 is ADD. You name it, I've done it. But I'm on the show Little Women LA, and I thought, what can I do with it? How can I show the world that we're just like anybody else? No matter if you're little, you're in a wheelchair, if you're black, if you're green, if you're blue, your butt is on crooked, your ass is on your head, I don't know, whatever. if you're transgender, if you're LGBT, whatever you are, I want to make a difference. You know, being a minority, I think being a little person is a minority. I mean, if you go in a room, say, okay, describe 5 people in a room, what are you going to say? There's a woman, there's a person in a wheelchair, there's a little person, a black person. It's a minority. But I think we're all minorities. We're all children of some higher power. And that's what I believe in, the higher power. That's what got me sober. And there's my baby girl. That's Autumn. Autumn, I had with my first marriage. She is my amazing. She's here. Let me go back to where I was. Being on Little Women LA is crazy, but let me fast forward a little bit or rewind a little bit. I got married at 19, had a baby at 19. I was very extremely young. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I had my second child 2 years, 9 months later, Autumn Taylor, she's today. And it was hard. It wasn't easy, but I did it. I also survived 7 years of spousal abuse to me, but I'm here. And there's no excuses. I don't give myself an excuse for being mean. I admit it when I'm mean. I mean it. When I say sorry, I really am fucking sorry. Because I've been there. I've been the one that was called, oh, look, there's a midget. Oh, yeah, I said the M word. Everyone's afraid to say the M word now. Because we're out there. We're saying, you know what, don't say that word. Don't say the N word. Don't say the M word. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Go to a convention of little people, 3,000 little people. I just went this last year in Boston. And women were coming up to me and saying, thank you. I'm like, what for? I'm just here because we're all little people. And she's like, thank you for making my life easier. And I said, how did I make life easier? She's like, when I go to the grocery store now, when I ask for help, people don't give me looks. They're like, hey, no problem, dude. Here you go. I actually one time had someone tell me to grow arms. I asked for help. It was on Christmas Eve. And I said, can you help me with that? And this guy told me, grow some arms. Woo! Let's rewind. That's being mean. That's being bullied. When I speak to children, I usually talk about being bullied. Or I talk to foster kids, saying, you know what? I know your life is shit right now. I know it's crap, but you know what? The only person that's going to get you out of this is yourself. Seriously. And that's the truth. When you recognize that you yourself have that power to get out of anything, go so far in this world, you couldn't even imagine. When you realize that you have that power, go anywhere. You could pay your bills off, you could buy a house, you can get whatever you want. Go back to school if you want to. It doesn't matter if you're 45. Do it. What's stopping you? People are living until they're 100. There's no problem with changing careers. I've done it so many damn times. My daughter's 16 and she's asked me, I'm like, come on, get a driver's license. I want to drive. I want you to drive me. I want one day to hey honey, can you drive me to the store? She's like, Mom, why would I need to drive? I have my personal Uber. I said, you don't have an Uber, you have a Duber. The dwarf Uber. You can laugh. How time do I have? Okay. Woo! Um, God, that silence is hard when you're like, oh God, where did my brain go? I think, is it time to bring up Todd and Autumn yet? No, not yet? Okay. My inner strength is has brought me here today, has given me the power to be able to drive. It's hard speaking right now because I'm so tired, but I'm here. I'm like running on such low fuel, and I'm here. Let's just do something. Let's do like an exercise. You're happy to be alive. Let's clap. Can I hear louder? Thank you. I am so happy to be alive. I wake up every morning saying, thank you, God. Thank you, God. And you know, I also, too, learned a very good exercise in rehab. Smile and look at yourself in the mirror every single day and say, I love you. Because if you don't love yourself, you'll one day learn to love yourself. And one day you're going to look at yourself in the mirror. When you say, I love you, you're going to believe it. You will believe it. Amazing. And I love myself. I had to learn to love myself before I loved my kids, before I loved my family. I lost that. I'll tell you when I lost my everything is when things start crumbling, is when you have to recognize, uh-oh, I need help. That's when things went south. And in my life journey, I learned two most important words are help and no. Not too many people could say that. If you could say no to someone and you could say help me, help me. I need to get out of this situation. A lot of people think, okay, I could do this on my own. Their pride gets in the way. I could surely say that I've done that so many times. I was stubborn as shit. Stubborn. I still am stubborn. And